Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. This is actually the second time I had to record this. The first time my dryer was running the entire time and it was just bang, bang, bang the whole time. So, I hate rig recording. I almost never do it, but this time it just had to be done. So anyway, let's get into the first three fights here. We got a science champion. Now I remember all the fights. So this is a 5-star Spider-Man. So I'm deciding to boost up for not only this, but I'm actually boosting for Node 24. Because Node 24, I've already scouted. It's a 5-star 455 Medusa, so I have to be ready for that. And I want to have some extra health, want to have some extra attack, and maybe some extra power. So I throw that special attack boost on, 8% attack boost, and yeah. So we're gonna get into the Spider-Man. I'm just gonna play cautiously, build up some poise charges. You know, these guys can get you sometimes. If you take one hit from him, he's got a very high crit rate, and it's definitely something you want to watch out for. So I want to make sure I never do a 5-hit combo, never do 2 mediums in a row, or in one combo. So I get through this. He does evade once. I back off. I did get a second hit, and I probably could have gone for a third, but it's better to play it safe, and it works out. I get him down 6 hits. It's nothing. So we move on. The next fight is a 5-star unduped mutant champion on stun immune, enhanced abilities. Who do you think it is? It's definitely Nightcrawler. And for anybody saying that the trick has been patched, I don't know why people are saying this. I think they're all trying to hold on to a secret so that only they know, but it does still work. And I think it will forever. I don't think Kabam will patch this. It's not like... It's a behavior across all champions, not just Nightcrawler. I do get tagged there. Just don't know how, but it happens. But they'd have to fix the entire AI, and they don't know what the repercussions of that. There's like over 120 champions. Fixing this could make tons of champions different. There are better defenders, even with Nightcrawler working, than Nightcrawler. He's not a great defender, in my opinion, at all. He's very switchable, even in the old mode. But the new way makes it easier, so we use it. And we will use it again. There's another Nightcrawler in the path. But enough on that topic. I think it's slightly controversial, and I like to stay away from controversial topics. So anyway, we get into this Medusa fight. Okay, Medusa. Well, I heal up because it's the right thing to do, and there's no point in going in without your top champion ready to go. So I try to heal up my Spider-Man to full, and yeah, it looks like he's just a tiny bit under 100%. So I get the parry in on accident, and I use it to just put a little distance between me and Medusa. I know she's gonna heal all this up. She'll be back at full, you know, before no time. So her parries are expiring. It looks like they're going down. I just had a thought. It would be a really cool ability of a champion to enhance or reduce the duration of enemy buffs. I don't think that's a mechanic that exists. I know people can counterspell or nullify, but reduce the duration? Something sounds interesting. Okay, so I'm hitting into her block, I'm building up damage, I'm mostly trying to build up to my special 2. I'm hitting her once with these very, very powerful medium attacks. They're hitting for like 2,500, critting for like 9,000. So I accidentally hit her twice there. I got super lucky that I didn't die, but I throw the special 2. The special 2 does crit 2 times out of the 3, which is decent. I get tagged there. Somehow I survive. She still has 2 Furies. Now she's at the 3. The shock is taking her down. She's at 6% now. So I only need to hit her once. 9,000, done. She's done. It was, all in all, a pretty smooth fight. I'd like it if every Medusa fight on that node could go that smoothly. But we can't always get what we want. So we'll see about future wars. But I feel a little bit more confident in Stark Enhanced Spider-Man's ability to handle that node, even with Medusa and the class disadvantage. So that's good. The next fight is a 4-star Cosmic Champion, going to be Hyperion. Hyperion's always on this node. I can see how potentially a 5-star Hyperion would be difficult on this node because you can't really use your specials on him unless it's the killing blow, because he does gain so much power. This particular Hyperion has recoil. It's okay, my own attacks are hitting for way more than 5%, so recoil is actually not that big of a deal. But he's dead. He's a dead man. So Hyperion goes down. The next node is pretty interesting. This is the other Nightcrawler. So it's a power shield Nightcrawler. even if Nightcrawler, even if you can't switch him, I don't think Nightcrawler is great for this node. He's kind of a glass cannon. He will die from practically any special. He's not immune to any sort of damage over time like bleed or shock, or nobody's immune to shock or anything really. So I just don't like him. So I switch him, and I get him to anti-evasion mode, and I just start building up power basically. So he's got an enhanced special 2, but you know, Nightcrawler special 2 is not very difficult to bait. So I bait that out. I go in 5-hit combo. I just need a special 2. I don't even need poise charges for this. This is a 4-star champion. So any special 2 is gonna wreck him. So I want to, just in case, I bait out the special 1 and then I throw the special 2 here, and check this out. Boom. I think that was like over 60,000 damage for a special 2. Yeah. So the next fight is a poison node. I was thinking maybe Morningstar, because I heard that the persistent charges are hidden now. It's hard to say. But yeah, I was thinking Morningstar, and then I started thinking, you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure this Mystic Champion is going to be killed by Blade. So I bring in Blade. It's Mordo. I feel pretty good about Mordos. I like them a lot. So I throw that heavy attack just to, you know, that's kind of how I like to intercept sometimes, that Astral Evade. Anyway, the Brute Force goes on me, but I throw a heavy attack to get the Brute Force timer off me. I'm trying to bait a special 1 by Mordo. I did get the degen from Brute Force one more time, but it's only like 2 ticks maybe. And then he's sort of in, or his power gain got turned off by Danger Sense. So at this point, it's pretty relaxed. I just need to bait the special 1s. Mordo knows when his power gain's off, so he becomes more liberal with his specials. And this special 2 just destroys him. Our Kinetic Reactor mini-boss coming up is a Killmonger. We had somebody else go in first to get the first dibs on it, but they weren't able to get him all the way down. So I decided, I am an officer, so I can just sort of make these decisions. I just decided to go in for Killmonger. So you'll see in a second when we go over here, Killmonger's got I don't know, 60-70% of his health now, and I decided to go in with Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. I could go in with Blade with Danger Sense, but I decided to go in with Spidey because I get that auto evade, and he is going to be throwing specials, especially because of the Kinetic Reactor. So you know, it's a little easier with Spider-Man, at least for me. And he's also rank 5 while Blade's rank 4. So this is going to be a pretty quick fight. I'm not sure. I still am not all up to date on Killmonger's abilities, so I'm not exactly sure. I don't want to hit into his block. I know that. So yeah, he does that special 1. I'm able to punish it. And he's gonna throw another one pretty soon, and I actually get a parry. So he does throw a special though. What is it? Oh, he throws this one, the sort of Venom style special, the jump. I'm just blocking. I'm not trying to do anything. So I get him down there. So that's it from me. We get some. We 2-shotted their boss, their Spider-Man boss, with a 5-star Iceman, and then I think a 5-star Spider-Man. So good war to EPU-R. You guys put up a good fight, but we did beat you. So good war to you guys. We'll hopefully see you again. It's for people who want the stats on the end of wars. I do agree with you. I think it'll be nice, but I'm going to hold out till season 2. I've got an idea for maybe like an end screen custom made just for me, and I'll have relevant stats, maybe even new stats that I make up, and I'll be able to track these in a spreadsheet and then copy them onto this end screen. It'll be kind of nice thing to see, like a summary, like how did this war go? Did I die? How many deaths do I have total in the season maybe? Oh, I'd love to do all that. So we can track my stats like a baseball player or something and go through it, and we'll put them all on an end screen with very easy to see you know, layout. And also I want to have an end screen in general for YouTube. So we'll see all about that in season 2. Hopefully I'm already starting to work on that stuff, so we'll have it ready for season 2. But anyway, that's it from me, guys. Have a good day and take care.